Find a position that feels supportive for your body. You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or simply soften your gaze. Take a slow breath in and allow yourself to exhale. Before we go anywhere, notice where you are right now. Notice what is underneath you. Feel the support of the chair, the bed, or the floor. Notice the temperature of the air against your skin. Listen for the sounds around you. And remind yourself, I am here. This is now. You don't have to force yourself to relax. You don't have to make anything disappear. We're simply going to notice. And at any point, you can open your eyes, move your body, look around the room, or stop. Take another breath. Now imagine that somewhere in front of you is a Polaroid photograph. You don't have to pick it up yet. Just notice that it's there. This photograph represents an experience from your life that your body and nervous system have had difficulty leaving completely in the past. Look, you don't need to remember every detail. You don't even need to relive what happened. In fact, imagine that you can choose how close or far away this photograph is. Maybe it's several feet away. Maybe it's across the room. Maybe you can barely make out the image at all. You're in control of the distance. And when you're ready, simply notice the photograph. At first, the colors may be incredibly vivid, bright, saturated, dramatic, almost more vivid than ordinary life. Because trauma can be like that. Something happened in the past, but part of the nervous system never received the message that it ended. And so the photograph remained bright, alive, ready to be pulled out at any moment. Now, without stepping inside of the photograph, begin to notice what became attached to it. Maybe you sense there are emotions: fear, anger, grief, shame, helplessness, confusion. Maybe there are sensations in the body: tightness in your chest, a knot in your stomach, pressure in your throat, tension in your shoulders, the urge to run, to fight, to freeze, to disappear. Just notice. You don't have to change any of it. And maybe this photograph also carries beliefs with it. Beliefs you formed about yourself. I'm not safe. Something is wrong with me. I'm powerless. I should have known. I can't trust myself. Maybe now there's beliefs about other people. People aren't safe. People leave. People hurt you. I have to keep everyone happy. I can't depend on anyone. Or maybe there's beliefs about the world. Something bad could happen at any moment. Or I always have to be prepared. I can never fully let my guard down. Notice what your system learned. Not because those beliefs were necessarily true, but because at some point they may have helped you survive what was happening. And now notice what you learned to do because of that photograph. Maybe you became hypervigilant. Maybe you learned to anticipate everyone's needs. Maybe you became fiercely independent. Maybe you learned to control, to achieve, to perfect, to avoid, to disconnect, to stay small, to never need anything, to keep the peace, to leave before someone could leave you, to fight before someone could hurt you, to constantly scan for what might go wrong. Whatever you notice, see it for just a moment so that you can understand these were adaptations. Your system was trying to protect you. Your body learned from an experience and it carried that learning forward. Take a breath. Because something else is true now. The experience ended. Notice yourself sitting here. Feel what's underneath your body. Listen again to the sounds around you. Feel the air against your skin. You are not inside the photograph, you are looking at it. There is a difference. Take another slow breath. And as you exhale, imagine the intensity of the photograph beginning to change. Not disappearing, not being erased. What happened doesn't need to be erased for you to heal. Instead, imagine the saturation beginning to soften, the brilliant reds become quieter, the sharp colors lose some of their intensity, and the contrast softens. Little by little, the photograph begins to become black and white. The memory is still there, but the alarm doesn't have to remain attached to it. The wisdom can remain, the information can remain, your compassion for who you were can remain, but the emergency can end. Look at the photograph again. Black and white. Something that happened, something you survived, something that affected you, but something that is not happening now. And maybe you can imagine holding this photograph gently between your fingers. You are not inside it anymore. You are the person holding it. Notice the difference. And now imagine a moment in your present life when something triggers this old photograph. A tone of voice, a conflict, someone pulling away, a mistake, a sensation in your body, feeling rejected, feeling out of control, and suddenly it's as though someone thrusts that old photograph directly in front of your face. And for a moment, it's all you can see. And your nervous system says, there it is again. But this time, pause. You breathe. You feel your feet. You look around. And instead of stepping back inside the photograph, you gently take it into your hands, you look at it, and you notice it's black and white. This is old. This belongs to another moment. My body remembers this, but I am here, and this is now. Take a breath and ask yourself, what is actually happening in this moment? Not what happened then, not what my nervous system predicts will happen, but what is happening now. And then ask, what does this present moment actually ask of me? See what floats up. Maybe you need a boundary. Maybe you need to speak. Maybe you need to leave. Maybe you need to stay. Maybe you need reassurance. Maybe you don't need to do a damn thing. But now the response can come from the person you are today, rather than automatically from the person who had to survive the photograph. Imagine placing the Polaroid gently in your pocket, not rejecting it, not throwing it away, simply putting the past back where it belongs. And maybe somewhere nearby you, you notice an old photo album. Imagine opening it. There are photographs from your entire life, thousands of moments. People you've loved, places you've been, things you've survived, times you've laughed, things you've learned, versions of yourself you've already outgrown, beginnings, endings, ordinary Tuesdays, extraordinary moments, and somewhere among all of those photographs is this one. It has a place, but it's not the whole album. It's a part of your story. It is not the entirety of you. And maybe you place the photograph onto one of those pages. You don't have to tear it out. You don't have to pretend it never happened. You simply allow it to take its rightful size, one photograph, one chapter, one experience with an entire life that is still unfolding. Take a deeper breath. Feel your body again. Feel what is supporting you. Listen to the room around you and remind your nervous system, that was then. This is now. I can remember without returning. I can honor what protected me without continuing to live as though the danger is still here. The photograph belongs to me. I do not belong to the photograph. And if someday, somewhere, or something places that old picture in front of your face again, you can pause, breathe, take it into your hands, notice the black and white, look around at the living, breathing, full color world that exists beyond its edges, and choose your response from here, from now, from the life that continued after the photograph was taken. Take one final breath in and slowly let it go. When you're ready, allow your eyes to open and come back to the room, back to your body, back to now.